Hi friends, today we are going to see the topic that is induction or frictional electricity. Frictional electricity, also known as static electricity, is the electricity which is produced when two neutral bodies are rubbed together, because of which there is electrons which get transferred from one body to another. Let's understand this. Before this, we should know what is electric charge. So in the previous video, we have covered what is electric charge and how it develops. And if you want to experience this electric charge, the simplest way is to rub the two solid bodies against each other. For example, if we pass a comb through a dry hair, the comb becomes electrically charged. An automobile becomes charged when it travels through the air. The explanation of the appearance of electric charge on rubbing is very simple. We know that all the material bodies contain large number of electrons and equal number of protons in their normal state. As we know that matter is made up of molecules and molecules are made up of atom, and inside the atom there are electrons and protons which are present in equal number. So when we rub two solid objects, when two matters are rubbed with each other, some electrons from one of the atom may pass on to the other. And this exactly happens with the static electricity. The body that receives that extra electron, that body becomes negatively charged, and the body that donates the electron becomes positively charged, because now it has more protons than electrons, as it has already donated some electrons. Let's see this with an example. So we have the glass rod and silk cloth. So here is a glass rod and here is a silk cloth. Glass rod is a neutral object. It is having equal number of positive and negative charges. Similarly, silk cloth is also having equal number of positive and negative charges. But when we rub glass rod with a silk cloth, what actually happens here is some of the electrons from the glass rod get transferred to the silk cloth. Now silk cloth has extra number of electrons, hence it becomes negatively charged. And glass rod has donated the electrons from it. So now it is having more protons, so glass rod becomes positively charged. I hope you understand these 2 points. Right? Now from this, if we have taken the glass rod and take it to the small pieces of paper, so let's see what happens. We observe that glass rod attract the paper pieces which are uncharged. Why this is happening? Why glass rod is attracting the paper pieces? So positively charged glass rod attract the electrons of the paper pieces towards itself. So we know that the glass rod is having positive charge and paper pieces contains electrons and protons both. The electrons from the paper pieces get attracted towards the positive charge of the glass rod. Let's see this with a diagram. So here you can see the paper pieces having equal number of protons and electrons, positive and negative charges. But when glass rod is taken near this paper pieces, we observe that this negative charge get accumulated at one of the edge of the paper pieces, because of which there is a deficiency of electron at the other edge, and as there is a deficiency in the other edge, it becomes positively charged. So you can see that redistribution of charge in this particular material, that is paper piece, has happened. So redistribution of charge in a material due to the presence of nearby charged body is called induction. I hope you have understood this topic. If you have any doubt, comment in the section below. Thank you.